Okay, so we're back, and I'm sure you remember this area. This is where we got the TM for Swift, and we've had this body of water that we just noticed but didn't really think much about. There's a path right up here, and there's probably a hiker, and I need to switch pretty soon, especially since we will get bodied by an onyx that's in the wild. Who do I want to use? I think Tetra's close to level, so I might as well. Tetra's not going to be seeing action against most gym leaders, although there's a few coming up that she will actually do decent against, or actually pretty good. But in the meantime, we have a hiker, and he's probably just going to fold very quickly, so incoming cut. Oh, it's Seismic Toss. I didn't realize that. So, Seismic Toss is kind of like Nightshade. Did I just seriously miss with Razor Leaf? Wow. That's pretty bad. I have never had... I don't think she's... No, she's fainted before. But... God, it's reminding me of that one Nuzlocke comic from a while back. God, I don't know how long ago it was, but I remember somebody lost a Leafeon because it missed Razor Leafs against some wild Gravelers, and he lost a Leafeon from an explosion or something because it's just way too damn powerful. But that was pretty bad. I'm like thinking, please don't miss this Razor Leaf, and what do you know? She missed. Actually, I should have Rudo for this one, because unless this trainer also has a freaking, why did you say that? Saying don't be shy in this kind of area, which is not exactly a dark cave, but still, I don't know if I'd be ringing a lot of alarm bells. I was gonna say concern bells, but it's like, no, this is not a concern Rudo situation or something. Oh no, it's a Graveler. He's gonna use self-destruct. No, get that out of here. I mean, I'm assuming he has self-destruct at this level, but you never know because levels and movesets are kind of wonky like that. I beat Philip! Why did I go with a South Park reference voice there? It's kind of weird. So this cave actually leads a couple different ways. If we go here, I have a feeling I probably should have healed Tetra, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Let's bring Love Mag out, because this is probably a trainer. Yep. This is a strange place. It sure is. And we get to fight... Okay, he is a Psychic. Psychic Nathan. He sends out a... Oh, you have a Girafarig? Huh. Not what I was expecting. So, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen Girafarig. Pretty interesting, normal Psychic Pokemon. And by interesting, I mean it's kind of an average Pokemon. I kind of like it for having a very neat typing. Being really only weak to Bug and Dark types, it resists Ghost because of the normal typing, and it can resist... It's neutral against most everything else, even fighting types that would probably be weak to. And yeah, I actually kind of... Nice confusion. What do I want to use? Let's bring out Kudelka. She still needs experience because She's got a decent ways to go until she evolves. Actually, it's like almost 6 levels. Stomp, that's gonna hurt. That really hurt, but I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can because this Giraffe Rig is decently high leveled. Oh, I got a crit. Nice. Level 24. I need to do something about... Yeah, you knew you were a threat. Wait, what'd you say? I like thinking... Oh, okay. Sure. Not sure why, but that's fine. I need to heal up, but there are some Pokemon I really want to show. Actually, wait a minute. I have... Soda Pop. Yeah, I can spare one of these. Actually, let's bring Love Mag out, because I think he'll be fine with the wild Pokemon that are right here. There's a couple of very interesting Pokemon we can find, one of which I've talked about, and another which is probably just as rare. Natu! So, this is a Pokemon I wanted to use for this playthrough, but oh my god, they gave it such a terrible moveset. Oh my god, it has Nightshade at this level. That is so deadly. Fortunately I have Medusa, who will, I think, not be affected by Nightshade unless it's the original Gen 1 where it affects everything. Okay, good. We are fine in that regard. But Natu is so cute, and what's it called? Xatu is a pretty interesting looking Pokemon. It's sort of average as far as stats are concerned, but it's a Pokemon I would definitely like to use. If this was Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think it would be a lot better to use this line. But the fact that it won't get any psychic moves unless you teach it or get to like the level 50s, it's just too awkward to work with. I mean, you could probably get lucky with a certain TM move you can get, but I'd have to kind of just hope and pray, or prepare ahead of time, but that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, Natu's pretty tiny, but then again, it is the little bird. It is extremely good at climbing tree trunks, and likes to eat the new sprouts on the trees. I could have given this a nickname, but I decided against it. Let's give a Soda Pop to a Magnet. I'm sure that works just as good. I'm not sure what I was trying to go with on that. Actually, let's bring Kudelka out because Love Mag's kind of slow. Ah, there it is. Smeargle. So this is a very unique Pokemon. It's not the greatest, but it's kind of cool in a certain regard. Let's try this. Let's use Leer. And it's going to use Sketch, which causes it to copy a move that the opponent just used. The problem, what's really cool is it can learn virtually every single move in the history of Pokemon if you have like the right setups in order to learn it. But the biggest issue with Smeargle is it doesn't have very good stats. Like the best Smeargle could probably do, and the best thing is I used Leer with the intention I wasn't going to get hit. So that was kind of a cheap trick on my part. I probably should bring out Love Mag for Paralysis. I actually think I'm going to do that, because Smeargle's not going to be able to do anything at all. In later generations, I think Smeargle could be at least decently viable in a competitive team, kind of like maybe using something like Mind Reader and a one-hit KO move like Fissure or Sheer Cold. But other than that, giving it like actual attacks or something, I don't think it's going to necessarily do that well. It is very unique for being kind of an artist Pokemon, because I mean, if you look at it carefully, like its head, it has that kind of a Hoge that's poking out of the top, kind of making it look like it's a painter's beret. At least that's kind of how I see it. Hopefully I catch this thing, because I kind of don't want to use too much, and I don't want to reset for failing or anything like that. The one thing I don't remember about Sketch is if you do sketch a okay, so here's the way it works. Sketch will turn into another move if it's successful, which means it doesn't reset after battle. Now, if you were to like miss and like not go, if you went first before you see a move, I think you would just have, Sketch has one power point. So other than that, if you had like nothing else, you would just struggle right away. But if you like missed, you could probably try again. Of course, I'm sure there's a lot of save scumming involved, so that's something to keep in mind. The Painter Pokemon, 128 for being 311. That's interesting. The color of the mysterious fluid secreted from its tail is Predator Mind for each Smeargle. Huh. I know what I should name it, but I didn't think about it. I was going to name it Bob Ross for some reason. As far as Pokemon there, those are the two main ones that I remember. Was there... Oh, there's a slang puzzle here. I'll show it on another time. That's what I was going to say. But there is one other thing that we can do. There's a push boulder right here. So I think this is going to lead to another part of the Ruins of Alph, but we'll find out in a minute. And if we go right here, yep, we have another. So we kind of found all 4 of these, and then they're supposed to like unlock the other Pokemon, but it's like, if we show it off at a different time, that's what we'll do. So, I'll be back in a moment at a different location. So, you probably remember the Slowpoke well, after I just got done healing and stuff. There is actually quite a bit that we can explore here. Actually, maybe there's not that much. There's, I think, one particular item that we want to grab. It's not necessary, but it's just, I guess, just kind of shows off the well a little bit more, and the inhabitants that are the Slowpokes. I say as we see a lot of Zubats, because they are the most hated Pokemon, because they... I was gonna try to make some stupid log reference. They fall down stairs, come in pairs, make a screeching sound that made little sense. But it was like the closest thing I could come up with. Now, I'm assuming that we aren't going to need repels. You know, I should just use those. Oh, I didn't know the Slowpokes would be this level in water, but it would only make sense. Actually, no, I want Love Mag, because he can get some levels from either the Zubats or the... God, his HP is so low. Was there an item? Nope. Nope. Maybe I already got it here. Oh god, there is a ton of water. This is Seafoam Islands all over again. Not really. Good news is I'm not going to need berries anymore after this, because I mean, 10 HP is only really good in the early parts of the game. Otherwise, it's just kind of topping off Pokemon with everything. Oh! TM18, I didn't remember this being here. This is Rain Dance. Really nice move, and honestly, I could give this to Rudo, or you could give it to Love Mag, and then if you give him Thunder, very good combo. But he's slow, and I don't think he benefits all that much from it. Rudo could probably use it, but I need to kind of figure out what her full moveset kit will be. Presumably it'll be Surf, Ice Move, probably Ice Beam or Blizzard. Probably not Aurora Beam, and then Bite. I didn't realize there was a guy here. When you see a Slowpoke's moment of evolution, through observation made through discovery, a Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a Shelter. Here, I'll share this King's Rock with you. So we get the King's Rock, which functions two different ways. Let's see if he says it. Slowpoke, be patient. You want to evolve. So, let's actually dig out here, because we've got everything we need. And we can actually kind of move on with the plot, sort of. Oh. Dig right out of the... out of Azalea Town's well. So, we've officially made a new well. Well, except not really. So, the King's Rock can do two different things. It can cause, on a very low percentage, a chance of flinching, or it can be used as an evolution item for, what's it called? The Slowpoke line. Because there's two ways you can evolve it. You can either level it, or you can trade evolution for something even better. I mean, I don't think there's necessarily a right or wrong as far as how you evolve it, but personally I think the new evolution Slowking is better than Slowbro. I don't know if the movesets are any different between the two evolutions, the two different evolutions, but Slowking just kind of looks really cool, especially I remember the anime where the movie where Slowking kind of played sort of a critical role. I mean, he was sort of a narrator, but he was pretty wise, I think you could say. And pretty bulky, too. But that's kind of besides the point. I'm going to do a few things here in Goldenrod, and then we will meet up in Mahogany Town. Though, probably tomorrow if I record this, because I'm kind of getting a bit tired since it's 9:30 at night. So, I'll see you then. Wherever, or however this episode goes.